I'm Nikki Deroest from Hello to Beauty, and the Zoe Report invited me to share a makeup tutorial based on this past week's Golden Globes. So our red carpet inspired look was by the beautiful Olivia Wilde, and we are going to show you how to do this red sexy smoky eye. So come on, tutorial's about to start. Let's go. Okay, so for Olivia's eye, I want to jump right in and show you just how easy it is. It's crazy. So I kind of want you guys to think a little bit outside the box right now, and this is something that was happening a lot backstage during Fashion Week. We are going to start the base of our eyeshadow with actually a lipstick. So definitely, because this is kind of that rusty burgundy wine colored eye, I thought, well, why wouldn't I just find a lipstick that I have laying around the house that would be a perfect eyeshadow? So I think any brand of lipstick will do. I happen to have this Tom Ford lipstick, and it is number 27 Bruised Plum. So this is going to be the base, and it's kind of a nice burgundy plummy wine. Is that a good description? So anyways, I'm going to just simply use my finger like so and go directly on to my eyelid. So I'm just starting right at the base of my eyelid here, and you can see I'm just tapping this right into the skin. And I think this is amazing for a good base because it also helps to have the eyeshadow stick really nicely to the lipstick, and it kind of gives a little bit more of that lived-in smoky look. So you can see I'm just simply blending that in like so. It's a good start here. And I'll do the same on the other side. Okay, so while I have our lipstick out, I'm also going to take that color and just use a nice thin eyeliner brush. Anything will do. This is from Stila, and it's a double-sided brush that they have. And I'm just going to take that and brush it underneath the base of my lash line. And this again is a good base for that smoky eye. And then you can always go in with your little pinky finger and just give it a little bit of a blend. Okay, so we've got our lipstick on top and bottom, and it's amazing. It's already such a good start. It's kind of a great look if you're in a hurry and you just want to kind of rough up your look a little bit for the night. I think it's amazing. So to set it and to take it to that next level of the perfect smoky eye, I'm going to use this eyeshadow from ColourPop Cosmetics, and the color is called Hustle. And first, I'm a big believer in using fingers for eyeshadows. I love it. I feel like it makes the eyeshadow stay better, and it's just quick and easy. So I'm just going to put my finger right into the eyeshadow and just go over our lipstick. And again, I'm just kind of tapping that directly into the eyelid. And then we'll bring out our brush in just a second. I like to use a dry brush, and we'll kind of blend everything together. So don't get too worried about it not being perfect right now. We will make it perfect. And you could really do this with different tones of eyeshadows if you want it more plummy or you want it more red, just depending on your eye color, your skin color, or what outfit you're wearing. So I'm going to use that other side of the Stila brush, and I'm just going to go right in at the crease and kind of smudge this all together and blend it. And her smoky eye went up pretty high. It went almost blended into her brow bone, so I'm kind of just letting that blend out nicely. And it just gives that perfect shape. Okay, so we've got our eyeshadow on the top and blended, and now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take our eyeliner brush, and we're just going to sweep that underneath the lash line on top of our lips. Okay, so in the crease of Olivia's eye, you could see there was a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of champagne goldish sparkle. So I love the water eyeshadow from Kiko Cosmetics, and it's an Italian line that they just brought over to the US, and it's amazing. It's kind of like the MAC of Italy. And what I'm going to do is take that same brush that probably has some remnants of our previous eyeshadow color, and I'm just going to do a little wash of this color in our crease, just to give it a little bit more softness and a little bit of shimmer that you saw really picked up on the red carpet. It's really beautiful. And then again, using that same detail brush, I'm going to take it and just apply a little bit of this in the corner of my eyes as our highlight color. So this is always great. It really makes the eyes pop, and it just kind of ties everything together. Okay, so our eyeshadow is complete, and now I want to move on to the eyeliner. So what you want to find is a smudgy eyeliner pencil. I love Stila's Smudge Stick waterproof eyeliners, and I'm not going to black, I'm going to a really dark brown, because this is a warmer red smoky eye, and the black kind of just, it's a little bit too harsh for the look. So I'm using this dark brown, and I'm simply just going right at the base of my eyelashes, and you can see I'm not really trying to be perfect. I'm just getting that product right into my eyelashes. This is a look I'm definitely gonna put some eye drops in before we're finished, since I'm getting so much in my eye. And then I'm gonna take my little pinky here, and I'm going to do the same on the lower waterline. Okay, so then we've lined our waterline, we've done a little bit on the top. I'm gonna take the same brush again, actually, same brush, but I'm going to just wipe it off on my hand because it does have a little bit of the highlight color on it. So same brush, we're being really efficient, and I'm just going to really tap it in and make sure that liner is blended on the top. Okay, so to complete the look, it didn't look like she had any false lashes on. You definitely can add them, but for me personally, I'm just going to do 2 coats of mascara, top and bottom. So mascara is complete, and I used Stila's Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. This is one of my favorites, and especially you can see I have no false eyelashes on, so this mascara definitely gives a lot of punch and a lot of drama, and it really builds the eyelashes up. So this is it, you guys. This is the complete look of our red wine smoky eye, and I am so excited about it because it's not something I would normally pick on my own, but now that I've done it, I'm like, wow, she was right on point, and this is definitely a great alternative to our usual color tones for the smoky eye. So I really want to thank the Zoe Report for including me in this, and make sure you guys subscribe to the Zoe Report's YouTube channel, and you can also find me on hellotobeauty.com, where you can find links to all my social channels as well. So I hope you guys have the best day, and until next time, mwah!